Hi everyone, welcome to Savi's Palette. Today I'm going to show you all how to make a very classic South Indian dish which my mom made a lot and which was one of my favorite. It is called tomato onion Gojju. Gojju is a tangy sauce and it can have many different types of vegetables. This goes very well with a lot of different things. Breads like chapati or dosa, goes amazingly well with rice. It especially goes well with a dish called pongal, which is made out of moong dal and rice. So I'm going to show you all how to make this very classic, very easy tomato onion Gojju. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm not going to give you the ingredients and the measurement right now. I'll go through it as and when we make it. Plus, I'll also put up the ingredient list on the description below. Okay? All right, my pan is nice and heated, and I'm going to add about a tablespoon or so of olive oil. So my oil is nicely heated, and to this we'll add about half a teaspoon of asafetida and about a teaspoon of mustard seeds. We'll give it a good shake, and then let me just close it so we don't have the mustard seeds sputtering all over. Obviously the key ingredients, onions and tomatoes. You do want your tomato to be more than the onions. I have two tomatoes chopped up here, plum tomatoes, one medium-sized onion. I'm also going to add half a can of organic diced tomato to add color and also to increase the flavors. As you can see, the mustard seeds are sputtering, and at this point I'm going to go ahead and add onions and put some salt for the onions to spread a bit. Close the lid and let it cook for a few minutes. Alright, it's getting cooked. To this we'll add some curry leaves. I do like lots of curry leaf flavor in my South Indian dishes. Alright, we're going to cook this till the onions get nicely translucent and cooked. A couple more minutes before we add the tomatoes. Right, the onions are nicely cooked, and to this I'm going to go ahead and add my tomatoes. I have a half a can of organic diced tomatoes, which I've kind of crushed up. I'm going to add that to this mixture. And now we'll let this entire mixture get cooked till the tomatoes become nice and soft. So I'm going to close this and let it cook. So tomatoes is cooked really well. So what I'm going to do is and let it cook down. So all the moisture goes away. I'm going to do it at medium heat. So we're back, and now all the moisture is for most part gone, and you can actually see the oil. So we're going to go ahead and add our spices. Half a teaspoon of turmeric, teaspoon of salt. I typically add what is called Rasam powder or sarin powder, which is available in Indian store. You can also add chilli powder. So I'm going to go ahead and add about a teaspoon and a half of Rasam powder. And we're going to mix this up. The smell of this powder with this onion and tomato is incredible. So we're going to mix this up really well. To this I'm going to add a cup of water. Mix it up. We'll let this boil for 3 to 5 minutes at low heat till all the flavors come together. And to this you can add tamarind if you want. It depends on the sourness of your tomato. If your tomatoes are already pretty sour, you don't need to add some tamarind. But if not, you may want to add a little bit of tamarind like this. My tomatoes are pretty sour, so I'm not going to add any tamarind to this. So the other thing which is critical for any Gojju is Jaggery, or brown sugar. I like to add this organic coconut, brown coconut sugar, and just a little bit. I don't even add a lot. I just need to add about half a teaspoon just to give those, blend those flavors together. So there you have my Gojju. It's boiling up. You can add more or less of the water depending on how thick you want it. So we'll let this boil for a few more minutes, and then it's done. All right, the tomato onion Gojju is all ready to go, and this is how gorgeous it looks. Just take a look. And we're going to serve it with the pongal today. There you have kale millet pongal with tomato onion Gojju. All right, let's give this a quick taste. I'm going to put some, mix them up together. It is so good. The pongal is nice and soft, and the Gojju is just like, the Rasam powder adds such a flavor to the Gojju, and this combination is a classic. This is so tasty, I can't stop eating it. I hope you get to try both the millet pongal and the tomato onion Gojju, and let me know if you followed this recipe and how it turned out for you. And thanks again for watching Savi's Palette. Please like, subscribe and share, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye-bye.